field. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Los Angeles Angels going up against the Chicago White Sox. First pitch coming your way next. Almost ready to get underway, and our starting pitcher here today, Dylan Cease.
We know he's one of the best in the game, doesn't make many mistakes, and if he's in a pinch, he'll make up a pitch and throw something that you've never seen before.
All right, ready to get underway. Now it's the DH, Livan Soto.
Leading off for the Angels, the designated hitter, Livan Soto.
The pitch. Left field. Vaughn makes the grab. One pitch and one out.
This talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
Trout.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Mike Trout. Big time power. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
There's a swing and a drive. Gone! That one felt good. The Angels on the board first. It's 1-0.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Here's Stanton now.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, number 14.
On the ground, out to short. Dives, and he can't hang on. And he'll be safe at first.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
So 2 down. Here's Albert Pujols. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Back there. And it's off the wall. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here.
Luis Rengifo.
Check swing, but he went too far. And that's strike one. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever, if they do at all.
Into center. Robert moving under this one. And puts the squeeze on that. And that is the inning. Mike Trout doing Mike Trout things. It's now 1-0. We go to the bottom of the first. And on the mound now, Shohei Ohtani. What do we have on him?
Yeah, electric stuff and just great fastball, able to move it around the zone, has that late life to it. It's not uncommon at all to see him get up into double-digit strikeouts in a ball game. And I think the one thing about it is getting quicker strikeouts rather than lengthy at-bats. That'll allow him to pitch deep into the ball game and maybe throw a complete game.
Bottom of the first. Here's the veteran shortstop, Tim Anderson. A wind and a pitch. There's a strike. And the righty deals. Swing and a ball pops on Moncada. In there, and it's 0-1. And the pitch. That one's in there. Steps to the plate for the White Sox. Good contact guy, good defender. That one's in there, 0-1. Anderson stands at first with one out. Next offering is in for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there are two down.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Eloy Jimenez takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. At the belt and fires. And it's even up. And the right-hander deals. There's a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
And he deals. Foul ball there. The 1-2. And down on strikes. Out number 3. We head to the second on the south side. It's the Angels 1 and the White Sox nothing. Back here on the south side. Now it's Anthony Rendon.
Leading off for the Angels, the third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
The right-hander back to work. The other way, and there's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's Joe Adell. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And that one fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals, stays alive.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Got him. And one gone. Max Stassi comes up to hit.
The catcher, number 33, Max Stassi.
And first offering is fouled off. And a bunt towards third. And he grabs it, foul. Bunted back towards the pitcher. No hit here on the bunt attempt. They get the out. So the batting order turns over. And next for L.A., Livan Soto. Check swing, but he went too far. Strike one. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Vaughn makes the catch, and that'll do it. Angels lead 1, but they still lead it 1-0. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field, bottom of the inning, and now it's Luis Robert.
Leading off for the White Sox, The center fielder, Luis Robert.
The pitch. And a swing and a miss there. And strike two.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Clyde Washington with home plate duties in this one.
A little bit of a low zone, Boog, from Clyde. Nothing crazy, though. Pitchers that work consistently down around the knees and are able to command their off-speed stuff tend to have some pretty good success with him back there behind the plate.
0-2 now. The punch out there. One up, one down.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
Andrew Vaughn now. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
One strike.
That one fouled off. Next offering is fouled back.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
The pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Foul ball.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And down on strikes he goes. Two gone.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. I mean, it doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
2 outs, base is empty. A.J. Pollock at the dish. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Two outs. Strike two.
0-2.
Next offering is fouled back. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back here at the ballpark, now it's the shortstop, David Fletcher.
Leading off for the Angels, the shortstop, David Fletcher.
Cease back to work. There's a line drive to left field. He can't get there. It's a base hit. And now batting, Mike Trout, the solo homer, his first time. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Crushed in the air, left center field, way back there, no doubt about it. He made him pay for that one. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they boost their lead. It's 3-0. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Number 14.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. That's ripped. Base hit. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
Pollock racing over to make the catch.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. And it bangs up against the wall. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And here it comes. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Stanton at second. Rengifo at first. One gone. That one ripped. Oh, he gloves it.
Sweet grab right there. That's the DRS for you, buddy. Defensive run save. Very athletic. Really good reactions. Nice job of saving that run.
Adele now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Two on, two outs. And that one fouled off. Two outs. A couple of base runners at first and second. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Up against the wall. And makes the catch. Angels do get one, however, on the Mike Trout home run. It's now 3-0. Welcome back. Yasmani Grandal up to hit.
Leading up for the White Sox, the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
And a pitch. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Righty to the plate. Popped up first base side. Puts the squeeze on it, and a quick out, number one. So up next, Josh Harrison.
Josh Harrison.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Adele, long run into the gap. He's got it, and there's two away.
The batter, number
Here's
7.
Tim Anderson.
Shortstop, Tim Anderson.
And that's in there for strike one.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all three swings.
Next offering is fouled back. kicks and deals. Stays alive. And a swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. Still down 3-0. And welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the fourth, Max Stassi.
Number 33.
And a pitch.
Max Stassi.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. That was a moonshot, and they add to their lead. It's 4-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. It's singing. It tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
Man at first, here's the shortstop at the plate. David Fletcher. Swing and a ball popped up. That one gets down for a hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Righty delivers. And a swing and a miss.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And a pitch. Up the middle. Into the outfield, base hit. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Giancarlo Stanton, certainly a physical presence, and Chris, one of the more imposing guys at the plate in the entire sport.
He's a force, and I think it's scary for pitchers thinking about making a mistake to him because you know you're not going to get that baseball back. He hits the ball so hard, you don't even have to watch him swing. You can just close your eyes and listen and know exactly who it is that hit the ball.
Makes the grab, 1 away.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Oh, that drilled him. Gets it to first. Out number 2, and another run comes in.
The batter number 2, second baseman, Luis.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Dylan Cease is done. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Vince Velasquez on to pitch here, and we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big.
So at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
That's out to center field. Base hit, 1 run in already. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away. 2 gone with runners at the corners. Anthony Rendon getting ready to hit. In there, and it's 0-1.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Line drive, base hit, right center field. In to score is the runner from third, and they're pulling away up by 7 now.
Back-to-back singles. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Liner, base hit. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Base is now loaded with 2 away.
Up next,
that's 3 singles in a row. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Now it's going to be Max Stassi. Robert gets under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Angels 7 and the White Sox nothing.
Leading up for the White Sox, the third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
The wind of the pitch. Moncada in the box now. No balls and a strike.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
Popped in the air, left field. And there's 1 away.
Now
Jose Abreu up to hit.
Jose Abreu.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Edge of the zone for a strike. That is strike 2. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next pitch is popped up. Fletcher on the move. Snags it for the second out.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics. And instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Jimenez, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Chi Sox held in check here. Not going their way. It's 7-0. All set for the start of the inning. And now here is Livan Soto.
The Angels, the designated hitter, Livan Soto.
The wind to kick the pitch. And that's through there for a strike. Right-handed reliever. That's in there. And it's 0-2. Line drive caught.
Now batting.
Here's David Fletcher.
David Fletcher.
That one the other way. Throws to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in is the speedy Mike Trout. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Drilled to left center, way back there, and that is gone. Giancarlo Stanton goes deep, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 9-0.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
And now it's Albert Pujols' turn to hit.
The first baseman, number 9, Albert Pujols.
In the air, out towards right center. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
So in now for the Angels, Luis Rengifo. On the ground right side. They take the force out, third out, and that ends the frame. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 9-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Luis Robert now.
Leading off for the White Sox.
Well, every pitcher wants
The
run
center
support,
fielder,
and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
And that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Safely into third with a leadoff triple.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double as a run scores.
He puts a great swing on that pitch and drives home the run, and that was always going to be a double, but the bounce over the wall just took the guesswork out of it right away. It was a nice swing.
Now here is A.J. Pollock.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Fouled off down the right side. Got him looking. One gone here.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Gathers and throws to first. That takes care of Grandal.
The batter, number 5.
Josh Harrison steps to the plate for the White Sox.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. At the belt and fires. High fly ball out into left center field. Trout ranging to his right. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 5 innings complete. It's the Angels 9 and the White Sox 1. Back here on the south side, new inning getting started. Here's the third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
The third baseman, number 6.
The right-hander back to work.
Anthony Rendon.
Popped up. That takes care of Rendon. And there's one down.
Now batting, left fielder.
And next for the Angels, Joe Adell. Next pitch is popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away.
The catcher, number 33, Max Stassi.
Here's the catcher, Max Stassi. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. Bunting for a hit. And he grabs it in foul ground. The 0-1. And he drops it down the third baseline. And he picks it up in foul territory. And the 0-2. On the ground. Anderson picks it up, sends it to first, and that is that. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Angels 9 and the White Sox. Well, we go bottom 6. Leading off, Tim Anderson.
Leading off for the White Sox. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Angels, number 46, Jimmy Hergetz.
And he deals. Popped up right side. Rengifo should have this one. Makes the grab. 1 away.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
The wind and the pitch. Strike 2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 2 down.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball. I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
So up next for Chicago, Jose Abreu. And first offering is fouled off. Bounce to the right side. Pujols gloves it, takes it himself. That ends the frame. We're through 6 full. It's the Angels 9 and the White Sox 1. Here on the south side, stepping in, Livan Soto.
Leading off for the Angels, the designated hitter, Livan Soto.
The pitch. On a line, base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Next to hit, David Fletcher. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Here's Trout. And a base hit up the middle. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out.
Now batting.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Line drive, base hit. 1 run is in. And they don't push it. Runner holds at third. Bases loaded now with still nobody out.
With the bases juiced, he refused to get pull happy. He stayed within himself, drove the ball to center field. That'll get across a run.
At the plate, Albert Pujols. Double play ball to second. Over to Anderson. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killing. And next for L.A., Luis
Now batting,
Rengifo.
second baseman, Luis Rengifo.
On the ground, right side. Harrison collects it. Over to first, and that'll do it. Then it's stretch time. It's the Halos 11 and the White Sox 1. Back here at the ballpark, here's Eloy Jimenez.
Leading up for the White Sox,
Herget back to work.
Eloy.
Shoots a line drive single into right center, and the leadoff man aboard.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Now, Luis Robert in there for strike one.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Jimenez gets his lead at first with nobody out. Here's the 0-2. Double play ball to second. The throw to first, and they take care of Robert for the out.
Now batting, left fielder.
Now the left fielder, Andrew Vaughn.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And first offering is fouled off. Runner leads away at second. Fouled off. He was late. Runner at second here, one gone. Swing and a pop-up. Fletcher on the move. And there's two away.
The right fielder, number 18, A.J.
And up next for Chicago, A.J. Pollock. On the ground to the left. Rendon throw to first. That ends the inning. The White Sox leave one. They trail by double digits, 11-1. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field, here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
And the pitch. In the air, right field. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. One down.
The left fielder, number 7, Joe Adell.
So in now for the Angels, Joe Adell. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And that drops foul. The pitch. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's bad. And that one is off the wall.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
And now the veteran catcher, Max Stassi. Check swing, went around. That's strike one. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that's a strike. Adell leads off first with one away. Ground ball, could be 2. Anderson to second, double play, and that'll do it for the inning. Last half of the 8th coming up. Welcome back, and now the catcher comes up to him, Yasmani Grandal.
Leading off for the White Sox, the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Here comes a pitch. Hit in the air, right field. Stanton is there. Makes the grab, one down.
The batter, number 5, second baseman, Josh.
Here's the veteran second baseman, Josh Harrison. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And the right-hander deals. Strike 2.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Swing and a ball popped up. And it drops in. So now back to the top of the order.
Now batting.
So the lineup flips over. Digging in, Tim Anderson. And that one is lifted in the air. Stanton ranges to his right. Can't get there. Base hit. Harrison around third. One run is in. Safe at home as 2 score on the inside the park homer.
Well, they call it one of the most exciting plays in baseball for a reason, Boog. Always fun to see an inside the parker. And, man, he was flying out of the box. And I think that by the time he was getting a second, he had it in his mind to go all the way. That's just great hustle from start to finish.
Stassi has this one sized up. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting.
And next to hit for the Sox, Jose Abreu. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. Bounce to the right. Rengifo collects in plenty of time to first. That takes care of Abreu. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Through 8 full, it's the Halos 11 and the White Sox 3.
Saving you a cleaner house. Do you think that's just a statement? Then you ludicrous like it's word of mouth. I ain't new to what.
Back here on the south side, all set to start the 9th in this one.
Leading
and now
off
the
for the
DH, Livan Soto.
Hitter, Livan Soto.
Velasquez back to work. Base hit center field.
Now batting.
So a man aboard. David Fletcher, the next to hit for the Angels. Swing and a slow roller. Anderson tosses to first. Now one gone in the 9th.
The center fielder,
Mike Trout digs in now.
Mike.
He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Lifted in the air, right center field. Pollock raging back towards the wall. Drops into the glove. 2 down.
The right fielder, number 14.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. And first offering is fouled off.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Now a blast to left center. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. Towering home run from Stanton. And they add on. It's 13-3. And their 5th home run of the game.
Some things in this sport are contagious, Boog. And right now for these guys, clearly it's the long ball. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
White Sox going with a new arm, Ronaldo Lopez. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Next to hit, Albert Pujols. And first offering is fouled off.
The Angels, the first baseman, Albert Pujols.
And the righty deals. Gets under it and pops it up. And that will end the inning. 2-run shot for the Angels this inning. On now to the bottom of inning number 9. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Eloy Jimenez now.
Leading up for the White Sox, the designated hitter, Eloy Jimenez.
The pitch. That's to third. And they take care of Jimenez for the out. So digging in, Luis Robert. 0 for 1 so far.
Robert.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The pitch. And fouled off. Up the middle. Whips it to first. White Sox down to their final out.
The left fielder, number 25.
Here's the left fielder, Andrew Vaughn. Flied out his first time. And there's a foul ball. This one high in the air to left center. Adele ranging into the alley. He's got it. Ball game. And the Angels take this one in a blowout.
Offensive explosion today for these guys. They gave up a few runs, but they had more than enough firepower to turn this one into a blowout.
13-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long from the south side of Chicago.
4 hours and 16 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.